Hello and welcome to Let's Go Eat, the Herald Leaders podcast about eating and drinking in the bluegrass. I'm Janet Patton and I cover food and bourbon and craft beer.
I'm Cheryl Truman. I cover business and features.
And I'm Harriet Hendren and I cover shopping and style and fashion.
Normally our editor Sally Shear is here with us, but she's on vacation this week, and if she weren't at the beach I'd feel sorry for her because she's missing our first look inside Middle Fork Kitchen Bar, which is down in the Pepper Distillery campus. We'll be talking with owner chef Mark Jensen about their restaurant and when it's going to be opening soon. I can't wait until all of this stuff opens up down here. I think this is going to be so cool with the Crank and Boom place and the break room, and I hear there's going to be a coffee bar over in the other building, so I think this is going to be just really a neat spot for Lexington.
What's the name of the coffee bar? It's something unusual.
Lucy Brown Coffee Bar.
But it's like L-U-S-S-I.
L-U-S-S-I, not Lucy, L-U-C-Y. It's different.
It's a beautiful space back here too. If you've never been back in this area, a lot of room, beautiful trees, and Town Branch.
Yeah, it's lovely.
And it really is.
You kind of forget that you're right off of Lexington and near, downtown and near the stockyards even. You wouldn't know it. And we are actually right in the middle of Craft Beer Week too, so it's a great time to get down here and try some of Ethereal Brewing, which is right next door. They're going to have a lot of fun things and events. I know that Country Boy and West 6th have released their Country Western Volume 3, which is something a lot of people always want to try. We were over at West 6th on Friday, but I didn't get a chance to try that one. And West 6th has got a new release coming out, too, called their Heller Heaven Double IPA, which is going to be in a can. It's their new seasonal coming in June. Cheryl, you have a really fun thing lined up for Friday, don't you?
I do, and I'm taking a guest. It is the annual Taste of the Bluegrass, benefiting God's Pantry at Keeneland, and it will be a ton of fun. You really should go. It's always packed, but I mean, it's such a good cause, being God's Pantry. Everyone who can make it out there should go because you will be full for the next day. There are samples of everything from main dishes to side dishes to desserts, to non-alcoholic drinks to alcoholic drinks.
Wow.
Plus you will always see at least one or two people you know from the community. It is a lot of fun. Before I have judged main dishes, which is where I first had my first taste of Red State Barbecue, which was a fine moment. Last year, however, I did non-alcoholic drinks, so I went home highly caffeinated and didn't sleep for a few days. This year I'm doing side dishes, and it's Janet's first time, so
I've never been
a newbie.
I'm very excited. I can't wait to try it, and I hear that it's pretty common for people to find someplace new that becomes a favorite of theirs that really, like you with Red State.
Right, all these places you did not know existed, or you drove past and you really didn't know what they did.
Yeah, Mary Gwen said that that's kind of how she got into Limestone Blue, and that she really likes it, and I've never been there either, so obviously I need to get out more.
And then on Saturday, if you can get up the next day, you can get down to Heritage Hall for All-Tex Craft Beer Festival and Food Fest.
Yeah, and that's really cool. That's in the afternoon. I think you can get tickets at the door for that one. You can't get tickets at the door for Taste of the Bluegrass. You have to go to I think it's Central Bank and get them.
Oh, that's good to know.
Yeah, and we have all the details about how much they are and where to get the tickets in our story and the food page on Wednesday. I'm here with Mark Jensen, who is the owner and soon-to-be chef at Middle Fork Kitchen Bar. This looks really incredible, and I'm just astonished at how much work that you have put into all of this.
Yeah, I'm kind of astonished myself. It's taken some time, but it's been a lot of love. I mean, we've enjoyed every minute, from putting ties into the concrete to anchor our tables to making the tables. It's really setting the stage for a lot of fun to come.
Well, it shows that a lot of hard work has gone into it. I love the wood, I love the concrete, the leather, which you said you did yourself?
Yeah. My beverage director has a penchant for upholstery as well, so we got that.
Multi-talented.
We got a full set of chairs out of a single hide
Wow.
from Last Genuine Leather Shop. Supplied that to us, and we're really happy with it.
So when is the restaurant going to open?
We should be finished outfitting by Memorial Day, so we're filming now. So we're talking about 10 more days of final build out, and then we walk through all the permitting process. So it's opening as soon as we can after that.
And do you have a menu in mind yet?
Yeah, menu's up. We just brought that into our point of sale system, so this is getting computerized, and it's been sent off to Open Table, so that'll get on there soon. We'll have a reservation system
Oh, great.
for dinners.
Which
They-
is good because I expect you'll be pretty busy.
I hope so. I think people will really enjoy it when they come, and we want to fill the place up and just get that vibe of
Yeah.
having it busy and everybody enjoying themselves.
And you'll have tables outside as well?
Yeah, we have about 70 seats inside, and the patio outside could probably hold double that for us. We're going to start with 8 four-tops, so altogether about 100 seats to open.
And what kind of food?
Very dynamic, very seasonal. I mean, we shouldn't even have to say that anymore in this day and age, but it literally is going to be coming from the farmers. We've got some great animal husbandry people around the state, and so our animals will be coming in pretty much in primal cuts, so we'll do a lot of butchery right there in the kitchen, and most of this meat and a lot of our vegetables will be either prepped for the fire or just served simply, let it
And
shine.
I think you had planned originally for a lot of the kitchen to be open so people can watch. Is it still like that?
It's very much like that.
So we can watch all this.
You'll see all of it, yeah, from
Great.
the sausage making to the beef prep, everything.
Wow. And you're going to have a liquor license too?
Yeah, that's in the works, so it's a fully spirited restaurant, and it'll be my first one, so I'm doubly excited about that. It's exciting.
That's great. And you're going to serve from Ethereal Brewing next door?
Sure, our friends at Ethereal are right next door in the tap room, and the brew house is behind us. So the idea is to incorporate a lot of those ingredients and processes into our cooking as well. So you'll see a lot of yeasted dishes, you'll see a lot of grains, we're going to incorporate some hops into a few things, and then of course the fermentation process, like different kinds of vinegars. We've already set aside some wort from next door, and we're 3 to 6 months down the line, we'll have our own in-house vinegar.
Wow, that's incredible. I think it's going to be sensational. I do think that this distillery district is finally really starting to gel in a big way. I think this is going to be one of the most exciting places in Lexington to be down here on the Pepper campus with you and Ethereal and Crank and Boom and the break room and all these other things that are going to be down here, Barrel House, and I can't wait to see what opens next.
I know, it's exciting times, and we're just one facet of that jewel of Lexington. I mean, we've got Jefferson Street, we've got Crim and Andrea's place up in on National and Waller. It's just, I mean, we're blossoming. We're really becoming a food town, and people are starting to wake up to the sensibilities that have always been here, but now they're being embraced.
Well, thanks so much for letting us come out today and getting a look inside the place. I'm very excited and can't wait to eat here.
Awesome. Thanks, Janet.
Harriet, you have a couple of new restaurants to talk about.
I do. First of all, Athenian Grill, that cute little restaurant off Ashland Avenue, is opening a second location on Locust Hill Drive, and that's on Wednesday when that opens.
Great.
And Locust Hill Drive is where the Kroger
Yeah,
is,
yeah.
off Richmond Road, in
Across
case you didn't
from
know
the
that.
Kroger.
Yeah,
Right, across
from
Locust
the
Hill.
Kroger.
And that has been that site has been numerous things. We were trying to think yesterday of all the things it has been.
It was a Thai place.
It was an
It was
Italian
an Italian place.
Mm-hmm.
But I hear they've redone it completely. I haven't been inside it yet. I can't wait.
Yeah, I can't wait to see it because I have been to the Ashland Avenue location, and great food, great Greek food.
Mhm.
So
I've gotten their
it's
stuff
wonderful.
at the Kroger too.
Yes, it's also
on
at
Euclid,
Euclid Road
yeah.
Kroger too.
And there's something else going in on High and Euclid, right?
Right, at the former Buddy's location, the Macho Nacho. It's upscale, modern Tex-Mex is how it's described. And it's going to have a lot of craft beer.
Of course.
And tequila, of
Okay.
course. And delivery to the area, the local area there. So
That would be kind of cool. I think that's another location where it's a good spot. It just seems like nothing really sticks because Buddy's used to be there.
Yeah, I miss Buddies.
I
being
love
there.
Buddy's. I did.
Yeah,
So I hope this works out.
me too.
And I have heard that Allison Davis, the chef behind Wild Thyme, is going to open a bone broth counter called Caldo inside Centered Lex, which is at the other end of Ashland, and it's kind of right there where it hits National Avenue. She'll have smoothies and salads.
Oh, wait, Janet, tell us,
What?
what is a bone broth counter?
Well, it's just broth made with bones. I mean, literally, they cook it with bones.
Apparently, this is quite the thing now,
It's-
and
it's
Lexington
very
is just getting
trendy.
caught up in this trend. Gwyneth Paltrow has a bone broth recipe. Apparently, several young actresses have bone broth recipes. Apparently, this is the new key to living a long and healthy life.
They say it's very healthful, that you get a lot of stuff from the gelatin. I haven't tried it. I know that she's had it at Wild Thyme. She's offered it there for a little while, along with her paleo meals that you can go in and pick up. So, the smoothies look delicious. And there was
They
one
do.
that had, pomegranate in it, and I may go just for the salads and smoothies.
Who doesn't like a good smoothie?
That's right. And we'll have lots of details in Wednesday's Let's Go Eat, and then the piece on Taste of the Bluegrass, where you can get tickets. And then on Fridays, we'll have some more information you want to check out. So let's go eat.